Yo, hope you're all doing well. Yeah, hope you all had a good Christmas, good holidays, and yeah, good New Year's coming up. So yeah, with this video today, we're just checking out this custom headless guitar I got made from the folks over at EART Guitars. It's actually a headless Iceman build. I'm not sure if I've ever seen a headless Iceman guitar before. This could be the first one. But yeah, just check out how it sounds quickly, and then yeah, I'll go through some specs, show you some up-close photos of it, talk about it more and the experience, about ordering the guitar and all of that. But also, yeah, if you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. That would really help me out. And if you do have any questions about the guitar or ordering a custom guitar from EART, like, yeah, feel free to ask me any questions down below in the comments. Like, I'm not like sponsored or endorsed by them or anything. I'm not working with them, but like I was very impressed with the whole like just the like I think it only took, what's the date? Yeah, it took less than 2 months to get this guitar made. I just thought that's very impressive. Like, the whole process was just really easy. They were really great to talk to. Always answered my questions. But yeah, I'll get into that further on in the video. Yeah, cheers. So I've got the guitar right here. I'll go through some specs. Firstly, I went with a ash body. And as you can see, the figuring just looks so awesome. They really chose a nice piece of wood for this one. And I went with a satin sort of gold finish. So as you can see, it does have a bit of a sparkle to it in the paint, but it is still a satin finish. So you get that open pour, you can really feel the texture of the guitar. I really like that. I went with one single humbucker, one single volume pot. I also went with abalone purfling on the top. So the purfling, I know some people just call it binding, but purfling is actually, like, binding is usually the sides and then the purfling's on the top or the back of the guitar. And so that's abalone purfling I've got there. And then I've got like this vintage white double bound body. And that was one thing with my guitar. I really like those 60s custom Telecasters. And they've got the double bound bodies. So yeah, instead of, I decided I'd get rid of the body carve. Like, I wouldn't have any comfort curves, and I just went with a double binding. Which I really like. Like, I reckon it looks so sick. I can understand, like, if other people would prefer, like, the comfort over the looks. But yeah, I've got no issues playing it at all. Like yeah, it's fine. The balance of the guitar, so it's actually, there is no neck dive. It's actually more like heavier at the body, because this is just like, as you can see, this has got no carves in it. It's just a big piece of wood. But yeah, it's so sick. So happy with it. I've also got the binding that goes to the neck as well, which is the same color as the binding around the body. And then I've got that luminescent, I don't think it's like the proper lume inlays, I think they're just like, but these are glow in the dark side dots that we have here. And then I went with the, so obviously because with headless guitars, like if I didn't go with this sort of bridge system, I would have had to possibly like carve out some wood under there so I could get to those other tuners, because you know with other headless guitars they have those tuners that sort of go outwards. So I decided to go with this bridge system from there. It's the EART GW2 guitar, their GW2 headless. So it has the tuners on the top. And then like the ball end goes there at the top, and then and like a lot of people, like I've seen online, some people like it, a lot of people don't seem to like this bridge. I actually really like it. It was super easy for me to set up. Tuning down here just works fine. Like I'm using my fingers most of the time, except for when I first strung it up. Like you get a little tool in the bridge that you can use to tune. But yeah, I usually just use my fingers. Like they're not too tight. Like, so it's pretty easy just to like tune them just like that. I think you can also get your pick in there as well if you needed to, just like tune them. So yeah, I really like this bridge, to be honest. I intonated it fine. It was quite easy. You just sort of like move the string. There's one bolt there that you just untighten, and then you move the bridge piece where you want it, tighten it back down, tune it back up. You've also got the neck adjustment down here, which is nice. So with this one, I've got a rosewood fingerboard, Indian rosewood fingerboard, abalone dot inlays, offset sort of, as you can see, they're offset. And then the back, the neck is a 5-piece Wenge Purdue back, and it looks really awesome, and it feels really nice in the hand. It's just like this neck is really, really comfortable. It's I think it's a compound U to C shape, and yeah, I'm just really impressed with this neck. It feels great. Yeah, as you can see, as you can hear, it sounds great as well. The pick, I don't know what exactly this pickup is. I think it's just one of their custom pickups. And it sounds great, especially with some gain on it. Once again, I say that always, but I am genuinely impressed with this pickup. Especially with some high gain, it sounds just very tight and clear. But I also can get quite a bit of low end from it as well. It's just, I don't know, I'm really impressed with it. Yeah. And the fretwork's great. The fretwork's great. You've got stainless steel frets with a 0 fret. Yeah, it's got those rounded ends. Just super, super comfortable neck. It's just a very comfortable guitar to play. So I will talk about some negatives. And really, I guess only one negative. I honestly don't care because I knew when I was ordering the guitar, it would be the body would be heavier than normal headless guitars, obviously. Especially when I wasn't going to get the comfort carve, and I just I knew it wouldn't be as light as other headless guitars. So if you're looking for if you're looking for a light headless guitar, this body shape probably isn't the way to go unless you're going to get it chambered or semi hollow version, which I am actually currently thinking about doing, getting a semi hollow version, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I think just this piece of wood, it just looks so sick. But it is a bit heavier than other headless guitars, so but as you can see, there is no neck dive whatsoever. It more goes that way. So yeah, it's just, I think it's a very comfortable guitar to play. I'm loving it. I'm so stoked. It turned out better than I expected, to be honest. Oh yeah, so I'll go on to some other negatives. There was only two negatives really. With the communication, I did originally ask for centered style dots, not these offset ones. I just wanted classic, style. So that was one negative that they sort of messed up. And then I also did originally ask for no zero fret. But I'm actually sort of glad they put it on. I am actually glad they did. But I just was worried. I've heard that some zero frets, even with stainless steel frets, that zero fret can wear out pretty quickly, and then you get this pinging noise if you're doing bends and stuff. And I just thought it might be easy just to because I don't have any issues with just setting up a normal guitar nut. But I will say the zero fret just makes getting a low action so easy. It just makes setting it up easy. It's just. I don't know, yeah. I'm glad they put that on there though. And so yeah, I will talk about pricing now. So the original quote for this custom guitar was $859 US, which is more than fair. I think that's for your own custom made headless guitar, this Iceman shape, the piece of wood they chose, the binding, the purfling, just this neck as well. I think it's just very fair price. And I did go with this neck spec, I guess, because it is similar to, I saw it as on their other guitars, some of their normal line guitars. But you can get I did ask for pricing about a roasted flame maple neck and fretboard, and you can get that if you wanted to. It would just cost a fair bit more. So all this up was quoted at $859 USD, and they ended up giving me a free case with that, and that did also include shipping. And yeah, I'm just very happy with that. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to be getting another custom guitar from them. Just one more. I think I just want a Iceman, a shell pink Iceman. I'm just trying to work out if I just want it with this open pore ash sort of style again, or if I want to go with because it would be cool a semi-hollow Iceman headless with a double binding. Maybe this time I'd ask for some block inlays just to see how that, I don't know, the thing with block inlays, they sort of look a bit crowded on a headless guitar, if that makes sense. I love block inlays, but it doesn't have that contrast of the body and then the headstock as well, and then you got the black. It's just I don't know, it feels a bit crowded, but I might try that out next time, just try the block inlays, because I've always been a fan of block inlays. I think they look sick. But yeah, I'm actually very happy with how these abalone dot inlays turned out. They look really great, and the perf link, like, it just looks like such a high quality guitar. And yeah, I was just really happy with it. The communication, the build time, the pricing, like all of it. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Not that I wasn't expecting it to be good, but I just, had some doubts ordering a custom guitar, a custom headless guitar, and it's just like, but, EART I've heard good things about EART, and I've tried one of their other headless guitars, which was great, and so I just thought, yeah, it's gonna turn out good, and it did. I'm very happy with it. But yeah, this, you'll definitely see me using this guitar in more videos. Yeah, it's like my main guitar now. I'll definitely be using it a lot more. I'll probably do some more videos about it, maybe do some, just show you how it sounds in some different, mixes. I might just, write some songs with it. Also just show you how it sounds just with, clean. I did show you a bit of clean, throughout some of the riffs earlier, but, maybe just, focus on more of a clean song so you can just hear how this humbucker sounds. Because that was the thing, I could have got 2 humbuckers, I could have got whatever pickup configuration I wanted, but I've just always thought, the simplicity of one humbucker is, just the way to go. Not for everyone, but just for me, but yeah, so, in conclusion, extremely happy with this, really happy that I contacted EART and asked them about a custom guitar. It turned out so much better than what I could have imagined. I don't know, the fit and finish is just great as well. But yeah, I'm very happy with how it turned out. I'm just very stoked. It came out really good, better than I imagined, honestly. I thought, I had a feeling it would turn out good. They make some, it already seems like they make some great guitars. And as I said, I've tried out that, one of their, Telly style headless guitars that is, I think it was new for either last month or the month before. And that was just made really well as well. So I sort of knew, I was like, oh, it will turn out well, but it's turned out even better than I thought. So yeah, thank you very much to EART Guitars. Yeah, I'll definitely be getting another custom guitar made by them in the future. And yeah, once again, if you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. And honestly, if you need any help, with maybe considering what specs you want on your own custom guitar, if you think of ordering a custom guitar, or if you want to order a custom guitar through EART and you need some help doing that, once again, I'm not sponsored or endorsed by them or anything, but as I said, the process was just it was just such a smooth process. Everything went so well, that yeah, I definitely highly recommend them to anyone who's looking for a custom built guitar. Because I know some, custom guitars, they're not cheap, and the fact that you can get something at this quality for under $1,000 US, your own custom sort of, because I really, I don't know, all of this, with the double binding, and it's just yeah, the fact that I had so much control over that of what I wanted, and I know there was a few little errors that they made, but overall just so happy with how it turned out, and for the price I think it's just it's more than reasonable. It's very good. Yeah, I'm very impressed. So yeah, thanks, EART, and hopefully I see you guys around again on the channel soon. If you let me know also if you want to see more videos about this, I will be doing more videos anyway, but if there's anything like you want to see in particular, just let me know and I'll try and do that, because like I've got some as I said, I'll try and record some songs with this, just do some full mix demos, like clean and overdriven, all that sort of stuff, and maybe just talk about the process more, about ordering the custom guitar, going through like the communication and stuff. If people want to know more about that, I can make a video about that. But yeah, everyone have a great New Year's. Hopefully 2025 is great for all of us. Yeah, cheers.